Hey, Steve, old buddy, old pal. I need your help with something, right? I need your help kind of in a situation where I got two choices and none of them seem good, right? So, my 3.5-year-old is going to be going to school soon. Right now, he's in a daycare, but soon he's going to be going to regular school, right? Kindergarten, the first grade, second grade, yada, yada. Right? So, right now he takes the N train. His stop is in Park Slope, a couple stops away from where that shooting took place in Sunset Park last month, right? Thank God he was nowhere near it at the time. He made it to school safely. Now, we just had 14 people killed. 14 kids killed in a Texas elementary school. You get the news here first if you haven't gotten already, but it's not 2 dead, 14 injured, 14 dead. Little kids, little babies. Now, Steve, I have a choice, right? Whether I can keep my kid in New York City, where I'm risking him getting hit by a stray bullet, because how Brooklyn is, you got the trenches, then you got the middle class. Then across the street, you got the trenches, then the regular, then the middle class, then the lower class, or whatever. But everything's across the street from each other. Everything. You got your best neighborhood right across the street from the projects. So you can get hit by a stray bullet anywhere in New York City, especially in Brooklyn. Now, choice number 2 is take him into one of these towns over here. I'm in New Jersey, right? Where I'm in South Jersey right now, which where I am is supposed to be the #1 school district in America, right? But over here, we gotta risk these crazy kids coming into the school and blasting these little kids' brains out. That's what I gotta risk in towns out of New York City. Right? So I got two choices. New York City or anywhere else. I don't know what to do. Right? So Steve, can you please tell me if you're planning to get into the trains first or you're trying to get into the schools first? Because we gotta be in both places immediately. With this gunshot detection software that we have with AITX, along with all the other capabilities that it has, we have to be in the schools. We have to be in the subway. Not just in New York, there's subway systems everywhere in the whole world. Because AITX is not just a domestic company. We're global now. So, Steve, I just want to know, how soon can we get it done? Zane is right now 3.5. He's going to go to preschool, kindergarten. I got 1 more year, Steve. Kindergarten's what? Kindergarten's elementary school. A couple years ago, the dude blasted 19 kids' brains out. Right? Today, 14. Now, this is all over. It's not just, the South or this. This is everywhere this is going down. So I just want to know, Steve, do I keep him in New York City or should I take him out of there? How soon are we going to be in the schools or the subway systems? That's what I'm trying to understand, because I got some decisions to make and I'm counting on you to help me make those decisions. Now, what I need you guys to do, everybody that's invested into AITX, right? I need you to share this video. I need you to share this video everywhere you can. Now, you guys know I don't ever ask you to share any videos. I don't care about this. If I want to share something, I'll share myself if I feel it's important. I don't care about whatever pennies I make off this YouTube nonsense. But this video here, if there's a chance of this getting in front of the right eyes, the right people to understand that we need these products. Because I know Steve knows we need them in the schools and the subways. But we got to get him in front of the eyes of these senators, of these congressmen, of these decision makers in every state. Because if there is even a 5-10% chance that we could possibly deflect this from happening again, or save one student, or a Rosa or a Scott can save one student during an active shooter situation, right? Then I did my job, but it's your job to share. We got to get this company in front of the right people. There is no company out there right now that I can think of off the top of my head, except for ILS and DPLS, that will save lives like AITX can. Guys, I want you to understand, this is why I believe in these three companies so much, especially AITX, because I know that once we get these companies where they need to be, they will save lives, and this will be prevented in the future. It will never be stopped. It will never be stopped. This kind of thing will always happen. But if we could save 2, 3, 4, 5 people from getting away, not running directly into the path of the shooter, then AITX, in my opinion, is $1 trillion company. If it can save 1 life, 2 lives, it's $1 trillion company, guys. Pay attention. This is why we're signing all these dealers. That's why we're pumping out these products left and right. But Steve, if you can, a year from now, let me know what you think. Should I keep him there or bring him here? We getting into the schools first or the subways? I need to know. Salute.